telling you the kid's gonna be trouble.
Huh? What kid?
Your boy, Jack, the Immortal.
Who?
The pants and hair.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting old, Brooke.
No, I remember when there was no war. I remember when kids first started getting all googly-eyed about magic.
All right, you're ancient, and I'm still old. So, what's the problem with the kid?
He brought the Everwar to my doorstep.
No, now see, Sandrak's the one doing that. Litty Jack kid's doing his damnedest to stop it. Good egg, Brooke. Still pick him. Big ass
I had a name from the time I heard that one of you humans got delusions of grandeur so wide they thought they could actually end the Everwar. I'd have...
Never said he was gonna end the war. Said he was gonna end Sandra. Go on then. Got enough nails to do what?
I can't remember.
Carpentry thing, that's like.
Look, it don't matter. I just want you to hear what I'm saying. This kid is gonna cause us both a world of hurt. It took me and mine a long time to grab the Everwell out from under the cowl. Now I've got Rashanians sniffing around the edges. One day they're gonna decide it's not as dangerous as they'd heard and come right in. I suspect. I'm tired of my people dying to your people. Don't make me regret letting you take up residence here after your whole domestic quarrel back in Lucian.
Acer! see. Lush on a wolf.
Look who finally decided to show.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
How's are for later. We gotta talk.
God damn. You've been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah. Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like ya. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about, it happened to be where you think you saw Sandrak die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrak got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. A sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky son bitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrak went to the Shrouded Realm?
'Cause he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out font over here in Kelthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved, from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrak has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrak will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
Before you leave, kid, hit up that spell altar. It's got something you'll need. How you been, kid? Last I saw you, you were searching for the Shrine Forge. Suspect you found it, if you tackled Sandrak head on.
Yeah, we found it. With Kenzie's help, by the way. Then I kind of broke it, but...
Feels like your thing. Walking into a place the first time and tripping over shit like a toddler. Had to fire up a few constructs to help get my polar back in shape after your visit.
I told you I was sorry. Anyway, I found out how Sandrak was able to control the Binding Stone. There was a machine that you could get a mark from. Oh, and by machine, I mean an ancient, giant, Aristean ghost guy thing.
How about you two play catch-up after Sandrak's in the ground?
Now, how about you mind your own business? Ignore him. We got time to talk.
Maybe you can tell me how you aren't dead.
No real mystery. I make sure to carry a healing crystal on me at all times. Habit from a lifetime of soldiering. It's nice to feel missed, though.
So here's something pretty embarrassing and terrible. The Immortals gave me the boot.
Something tells me that ain't by choice. Catch you fraternizing with the enemy stuck in your head?
That's not what it is! I mean, yes, it totally looks like it, but like...
But it's messy.
That's what I said!
Look, I got the very dubious benefit of having you two bouncing around in my head, sharing all your conflict and history and whatnot, but your pals at the Palathon don't got that context.
So what do I do?
To avoid high treason? Fuck if I know. I just said it was messy, not fixable. I suspect killing Sandrak's a good first step, though.
So here's something pretty embarrassing and terrible. The Immortals gave me the boot.
Something tells me that ain't by choice. Catch you fraternizing with the enemy stuck in your head?
That's not what it is! I mean, yes, it totally looks like it, but like...
But it's messy.
That's what I said!
Look, I got the very dubious benefit of having you two bouncing around in my head, sharing all your conflict and history and whatnot, but your pals at the Palathon don't got that context.
So what do I do?
To avoid high treason? Fuck if I know. I just said it was messy, not fixable. I suspect killing Sandrak's a good first step, though.
You were Grand Magnus of the Immortals when Sandrak was part of the Order, weren't you?
Guilty. Surprised you know about that. Figured Lavenry would have had Kirkin scrub his name from the record.
She gave me a report of the whole thing. Incomplete, but yeah.
Huh. You must be real special to her. That's nice to hear. Kirkin needs good people to surround herself with, or she can get a bit,
What?
Nothing. Shouldn't talk out of turn. Anywho, yes, it was me who found Sandrak and sponsored him for selection. Didn't give a rat's ass he was Raysharnian. I'm old enough to remember when our two kingdoms were allies.
What was he like?
Smart. Had grit. Unorthodox with his magic in the way all you Triarchs are. He and Kirkin, whew, you ain't never seen a pair so fierce. No one could stand against them, except their own egos. And ultimately, he was my mistake.
Does Kenzie know you're alive? She deserves to hear it from you.
Nope, I haven't. Suspect I won't.
Don't be an asshole. You mean a lot to her, Thaddeus.
Pouring it on thick, kid. And if I recall correctly, it was you told everyone I was dead, not me.
I got a split.
You do that.
What's the deal with this spell?
It's a ward breaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrak.
Guess I'll give this spell a try. Until next time, fellas.
Not right now, Jack.
Devin, please. This is going to sound crazy, but you have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen, Sandrak's alive. Hurt, but alive. You need to lock the vault down tight. Put the whole Peloton on alert.
I'm on my way. Can't let you face him alone.
No, if I fail here, Sandrak will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him. Luna, can you hear me? Luna, please answer or show up. Come on. Luna, if you can hear me, you know I'm coming. You know what I have to do. I'm begging you. Don't try to stop me. Gotta find Sandrak.
are yours! Needs are only fair.
Shadatish. Odlet said Leome.
Are you sure sending them away is a good idea? You can't talk me out of this.
No one here needs to die.
But they really do, though.
Let him live and we'll pull our forces from the front. You have the Binding Stone. You've won the war. He'll see that. He listens to my counsel. Sandrak's not the warmonger your Grand Magnus makes him out to be. He won't let Rashanians fight a battle we can't win.
Listen to yourself. Have you completely forgotten? He's been trying to conquer the world since we were kids?
Kirkin drove him to that. He used to be one of you.
I don't care.
I'm asking you to care. To make it stop here. You've handed her the Binding Stone, the control of all magic. And she's still going to invade Rasharn just to make an example of us. Both of our people will die for no reason at all. One of us has to be the first side to quit.
Our people, huh?
Grow up. We can change how this works, Jack. The war, all of it. Right here. You and I. We can get them to listen. Remind them that the real goal is healing the wound.
Children.
Stop!
Tumiulian Zochi, Wanilorchi Zecham. Esherar Tadelianar, no Eshasan. Surrender is for Lucians. Where are you, Thradakul?
Leave it. Come home to the front. They need to see their leader alive, and with them as the Lucians approach. They need help.
I won't take the advice of someone whose loyalty is so obviously divided.
The Binding Stone's too far for that to work, genius.
I'm not bringing it to me. I'm bringing myself to it. Ah, the Parathon Vault, of course.
No! Wait!
This will give them hope.
Well, shit.
Holy shit! Ugh. Oh! Come on! Devin! Sandrak's inside the Palathon. You gotta raise the alarm.
What? That's not possible. Oh dear.
Oh dear, what?
Portals opening all over. Nightblade's inbound.
I'm coming! I need to find Devin. Here they come.
See the devil! Sama, dodge it!
How the hell is this happening?
Sandrak pulled himself to the Binding Stone somehow.
The Binding Stone you didn't destroy.
Yeah, that one. Thanks.
Brilliant.
I couldn't stop him! It came out of nowhere!
Captain, rally our people and secure the upper floors. And if you see it starting to turn, signal all hands for an evacuation.
Flyers, crafts, and drop skiffs. This is Captain Selko.
Sandrak is heading to the path. Kirkin's intercepting, but I won't make it in time. The font—
On it, sir. Devin, lock this area down until backup arrives.
Hell I will. If Sandrak absorbs the font, the Palathon goes into freefall.
You can't help, Devin. I've got the mark. It's the only thing that stands a chance against him right now.
Glad to have you back.
More coming in!
Hold your ground!
Devin, I'm heading down to the path. Hold the line here.
Understood. Good luck.
Kirkin, sir, this is Jack. I'm closing in on your location. Do you copy? Damn it.
It won't be a court-martial, Sandrak. It will be incineration. I highly encourage you to think about this.
How could you? Generations of Rashanians unable to produce Magnite.
Good.
Using the ley lines this way is a war crime. The dynastic families agreed at the Conclave of Gulhad.
To hell with Gulhad. All Gulhad did was pretend the Everwar was polite.
You've crippled them, Kirkland. You've single-handedly damaged Roshan society beyond repair. Their culture, all their lives to come. My people.
You've served the Immortals for 30 years. You've warred against Rasharn the whole time. You don't get to decide when they're your people, and when they're really your people.
I will go to Lavery. I will expose this abominable operation and your role in it.
The king endorsed this operation. He was also the one that insisted it be kept from you until its success was verified.
I will tell them. The consuls of Lucia, the world...
We'll kill you first.
Now. This will be a liberation. They've squandered your power on this place. This cheap theater. I think we're past that trick now, don't you?
This place is alive, Sandrak. You'll kill her and everyone aboard the Palathon if you absorb that font.
I'll carry their memories with me. But winning at all costs requires a resilience to sin. You told me that.
No! Wait!
Even the Pentasad has reason to fear me now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Devin! What did you do?
I won.